Speaker, Lisa Cameron.
Here. I'm grateful to Madam Deputy Speaker for the opportunity to speak in this debate in the custom of my maiden speech. I pay a sincere tribute to my predecessor, Mr Michael McCann, who worked diligently as Deputy Leader of the Council before becoming the Member of Parliament from 2010 to 2015. Prior to becoming an MP and working for the Council, Michael McCann worked as a trade union official, a path that I have also trodden in my journey to this chamber, having been a union representative in health for 14 years. I therefore wish Michael McCann well, and I'm sure that from our backgrounds we must share similar beliefs in workers' rights and representation, albeit that we come from differing political persuasions. I'm extremely proud to be here too, having been elected to this constituency where I was raised, attended school and then trained and worked in the NHS as a psychologist. My job has always been a conversation stopper. In fact, it has been known to empty rooms. People quieten, then back off, worrying that I am analysing them. But rest assured, I've been far too busy for that recently. I'm pleased to say, however, that all of your assessments will soon be in the post. More seriously though, I can attest that it is a psychological journey coming to this House for any new MP, so I wish everyone success in adapting to its landscape. There are still some days when I awaken with Paul Simon's words ringing in my ears, "How did I get here?" But upon reflection, I know that I am here for three key reasons: to represent the interests of my constituency, to influence those issues that I hold dear, and to give Scotland a stronger voice. My constituency of East Kilbride, Straven and Lesmahagow is diverse, including Scotland's first new town of East Kilbride, which afforded hope and opportunity for families who moved from the city, including my own family. Known fondly as the Polament City, due to its keenness for building roundabouts, and therefore being a terrifying experience for all new learner drivers, East Kilbride is an amazing place to visit. It has also had many important residents over the years, including Lorraine Kelly, Julie Wilson-Nimmo, Ali McCoist, and the house's own Liam Fox. We also have beautiful rural landscapes, including the market town of Straven and surrounding villages of Chapelton, Stonehouse, Aldhouse, Sandford, Drumclog, Glassford and Jackson. I hope I haven't missed anywhere out. To the south rests Blackwood, Kirkmuir Hill and Lesmahagow, all affording wonderful scenery alongside historic links to traditional industry or farming. There is affluence within my constituency too in Thornton Hall, which has previously boasted the most expensive street in Scotland and has been home to footballers and personalities. The latter include Andy Cameron, whom I used to pretend to be related to when I was at school. You'll be pleased to know I have never pretended to be related to any other famous Cameron. But I can inform the House that I have spent much of the past 2 months answering emails from interested American and Canadian citizens clarifying same. Distressingly though, in my constituency there is also considerable growing poverty, which in my opinion needs to be addressed, not solely by individual aspiration but by collective enabling. Psychologically, few people aspire by having their crutch kicked from beneath them and being left to crawl. But most can be enabled through opportunity, support and encouragement, which eventually teaches you to fly. Proudly, my constituency enables others with a strong public sector workforce and also importantly reaches out across the world via DFID to assist those vulnerable to inequality, climate change and poverty. In my role as climate justice spokesperson, and as a member of the International Development Committee, I am delighted to be able to directly support this crucial work. In terms of issues that I hold dear, having worked as a doctor in trauma and mental health, and with patients who have learning difficulties and developmental disorders, including autism, I want to champion continued investment in these areas of health, often previously viewed as a poor relation. And having served as an expert witness in cases of trauma, I understand only too well how crucial it is that survivors of childhood abuse, rape and domestic violence have a system that meets their needs and that ensures justice prevails. Issues of institutionalised abuse must be dealt with transparently to ensure that survivors' voices are heard. As a society, we can never stand by in silence. It is true to say that so far I have had some frustrating days in this House, but I have also been heartened by small things that I did not expect. An unexpected influence has been attending prayers prior to the sitting of this House, where we are reminded daily of our responsibility to improve people's well-being. This is the litmus test of why we are here, and we must question ourselves and whether our policies improve people's lives. I believe we are here to make a difference. Fundamentally, alongside my 55 SNP colleagues, we are also here to give Scotland a stronger voice. It is clear that change could never have come from within the system, and so change has had to be sent here by the people. So we are here to try to make a difference to people's lives, and for the devolution of powers that raise revenue, growth, jobs and productivity. Powers that also protect those most vulnerable and that deliver social justice. These ideologies can and always should, in a progressive society, go hand in hand. Many thanks.